The use of fear as an instrument of control can be so retrogressive and disastrous in the long run. Whether as parents at home in dealing with your children or leaders in dealing with followers or owners of industries or businesses, supervisors or superior officers, you are dealing with human beings. You are dealing with individuals with their thoughts, with their personal views, perceptions, and life philosophy, with different cultural backgrounds and level of understanding and assimilation. The use of fear to control them is no longer helpful, especially in this 21st century. In a conference I attended this year, in the month of January, I bought this book, My Vision, Challenges in the Race for Excellence, by Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the leader of Dubai. In page 95, he wrote, "Some leaders have tried to use fear instead of this. They feel individuals should be afraid of their leaders and of their power over them. This leads employees to wrongly believe that if they work, they will make mistakes and be punished. If they do not work, they will not make mistakes and will not be punished. So this kills initiative. This kills independent thoughts. This destroys creativity. Whether in the workplace or in the home front, it is important we disconnect or dissuade or stop the use of fear and oppression as a means of control. When you allow your followers, your junior staff members, your children to express their thoughts, their views, their perceptions, and to attempt certain things, I'm not trying to undermine or overrule the possibility of making mistakes, but those mistakes will be another way for them to learn. It will help them to learn the better ways of doing things. As leaders, do not use the instrument of fear to control your people, else you eventually breed and bring up dictators and tyrants for the future. Using that instrument can be very, very disastrous for our society. Number one, to eventually result into breeding many tyrants, many bossy people, many dictators, whether in the home front, in the workplace, in the various organizations. Situations whereas you have children growing up becoming hooligans and thugs. They eventually get married but never enjoy their marriage. Is a result or a spillover of what they experienced while growing up with their parents. Some women today see their husbands like a carbon copy of their fathers, who was harsh, hard, and difficult to please. Number two, when you use the instrument of fear, it kills initiatives and individual creativity. You will not be able to think clearly and straight. Even when you have better ideas and solutions to current challenges, out of fear you will not be able to express yourself. It frozens your mind, frozens your brain, and kills individual uniqueness. So, and if you are an individual going through the same challenge today, you are working under a boss or a superior officer who is bossy, who is dictatorial, who uses fears and intimidations to keep you mute, to keep you under his foot. That is not the end of the road. Buckle up, work on yourself, and see brighter light at the end of the tunnel. 20 children cannot play for 20 years. A time is coming, there will be a separation. It's either you get a better employment or opportunities coming across your path greater than the one you have at hand. If you mold yourself, if you submit yourself to that mold of intimidation, you will have your initiative and creativity killed, and you might never be able to perform well or better in the future. And when greater opportunities come, you might be found wanting. So as much as you are going through the oppression, still work on yourself, still improve yourself, and try the best you can to give the best. I challenge you, you can't afford to remain the same.